The royal wedding between Prince William and Kate Middleton is still a few weeks away, but it's already been making news on TV and in newspapers and magazines. A new study suggests that all this wedding talk seems to be making the royal family more popular. But why does it matter so much whether we like them or not? Well, there's a debate that's been going on for years about whether Australia should ditch the royal family and go it alone. Tash has the story.
There's nothing like a good wedding to make you feel happy. It's a journey that Prince William and his fiancée Kate Middleton are about to take. When they tie the knot, it will be here at the historic Westminster Abbey, where the Queen got married more than 60 years ago.
Clap your hands, clap your hands.
The happy event is expected to boost support for the royal family. A recent survey has found that even the build-up to the wedding has made them more popular. The trick for the royals will be to hold on to that popularity once the honeymoon period fades away. Support for the royals is an important issue. For many years in Australia, people have been talking about whether or not the country actually needs a royal family. The debate is split between monarchists, who want to keep the royals, and Republicans, who want to get rid of them. Let's start with the monarchist argument. It's not only weddings that help to make people feel good. When Prince William visited Queensland last month, people who had been affected by floods there said his visit made them feel happy. The royal family do lots of work for charity, and their high profile means they can bring media attention to important issues. For a lot of people, having a royal family is fun. People like reading about them in magazines, and in that way, they're like celebrities. Another argument is about history. Some people see the royal family and the links to Britain as an important part of Australia's heritage. The monarchy has the ability to remove a government if it's abusing its power, and that way they're like an extra safety net for our democracy. Another argument to weigh up is about money. Even though they enjoy a lavish lifestyle, it doesn't cost Australians a cent. The only time we ever pay for the royals is when they come over here. Let's look at the other side of the coin now, the argument for a republic. Republicans want to sack the Queen, our monarch, and give an Aussie our head of state job.
When you think about it, we live in a democracy, so it's not exactly fair that the King and the Queen, the most powerful players, are born into that role. But Republicans have a different idea. They believe that all Aussies are born equal, and anyone can get the top job if they're good enough.
They think the monarchy doesn't reflect the values of Australia, because boys are still put ahead of girls when it comes to getting the throne. And some people think the Queen doesn't always represent Australia's interests. Part of her job is to represent British interests abroad. And when it comes to the argument about history, Republicans think that our 40,000-year Aboriginal history is far more significant than our links to Britain, that are only a couple of hundred years old. But for Australia to get rid of the monarchy, we would need to hold a big vote called a referendum. One was held back in 1999 and people voted to keep the Queen. The royal family will be hoping the feel-good factor from Kate and Will's wedding will be enough to keep the support going for a good while yet.